Well, good morning peeps. It is Sunday the 7th of June and I'm off out on my hike this morning. Just to let you know, this is the first time I've actually got a complete full pack. So I'm doing the Jurassic Way in a few weeks time. Well, I say a few weeks time, I think it's the 4th of July we go. And I needed to make sure that this frameless pack, the Salomon Out week 38x6, can actually take all of the stuff that I've got, which includes, you know, your tent, sleeping bag, sleeping mat and all the rest of it. And I know it all fits in because I've fitted it all in before, but actually carrying it is something completely different. So we'll see how we get on with that today. And to be honest, I have no idea where I'm going. I've got to deliver some post. I've just seen a cyclist who got a Costa coffee in his hand. So I'm like, oh, is Costa open? He goes, yeah, go for it. So I think I might go and get a Costa as well, because I've not done that in 12 weeks. I'm quite excited about that. Right, that's how we get on today. I just crossed a field with a farmer, and basically he was apologising to me for the signage not being very good, and he was saying it's never been this busy, which is quite funny. Which is good to see people are actually out and about. So he's ordered some new signage and he's going to be putting that up there, so well done to you, mate. Fantastic. We have built the wonderland. Get across here somehow. I'm standing on a stile. Talk about overgrown. Yeah, this will be fun. There's a road there as well. No, I won't forget. Alright, so we're 7 miles in now, and the pack is holding up really, really well. Super impressed. The weight distribution is great. I thought it'd be really tough against my shoulders and my hips. No problems whatsoever. But I have got a few little gripes. So let me just get off this bridge and I'll tell you my gripes. Alright, so gripe number 1 is my trekking pole. In my Osprey, you could actually put it into your pack as you go, because it was like attached to your shoulder strap, and you can walk and put it out and then take it out when you need to really easily. With this one, you have to take your pack off, put it away, store it away, and then get back, which is a right pain. So that's gripe number 1. I found a way to keep the whole world in our hands. Winter turns to spring, but I won't forget the little things. I won't forget. Gripe number 2 is the chest strap. I'm forever pulling it to make it tight. It might be because obviously I've got my holster here, so I put my tripod that I've got with my phone attached, and it's like a holster here, and I keep it there, so there's a bit of weight on there. So that probably wouldn't happen if I just used it like a regular hiker. But for my purposes, I do find it annoying. I keep having to pull that sternum strap a little bit tight, which is a bit of a pain. So that's gripe number 2. Alright, gripe number 3 is actually this pack is very, very close to your back. So with the Osprey that I had, they have this air gravity system, so the pack was a good few inches away from your back, so there was no touching, but this is directly on your back. Yes, there's cushioning, and I'm sure that'll absorb it, but my back is so hot and sweaty, which is just not nice. But when you offset that against all the good things about this pack, for me, this is definitely a winner. So they're my 3 gripes about this pack. That's carrying nearly 18 pounds on my back. Just doing probably about a 7.5, 8 mile walk. We'll see how we get on with a longer hike, which I'll do next weekend. We have built the one